Okay, Neil, disappointing result, but I thought we gave a good account of ourselves there against a side much higher up in the pyramid.
Disappointing result. I'm bitterly disappointed. I think we should have got something from the game. The conditions, slight slope on the pitch, and the wind first half. They had plenty of possession, but never really hurt us. And then second half, we've had plenty of possession, and on the balance of play, I'm disappointed we haven't at least gotten back to our place. They haven't tested Adam really. Barring the goal. Cheap free kick for me. It wasn't a free kick. Adam makes a save. We don't follow in. It's a poor goal in terms of we haven't followed in and made sure that their last man follows it up and scores. But that happens. But we don't cave in. And second half, we have plenty of ball and we've had some real good opportunities to get level and potentially go on and win it. You look at the chances first half. Jack Sherritt's chance when Pez squares to him. And I know it's only half hour after the game, but I'm bitterly disappointed we haven't at least got back to Marston Road.
We could have easily, the last minute, Matt Bailey was there, keeper's just stuck out our hand, it stopped the ball. That was probably our best chance.
But the referee blew the whistle before he scored. Didn't want us to have any type of advantage or score this evening. It was all about helping Chorley, if you ask me. I don't see us getting any of the contentious free kicks that could have gone either way. They went all Chorley's way, and that relieves the pressure. And it relieves the crowd baying for him as he comes off at the full-time whistle. So, that little chance that you've just been on at the end, Stafford Rangers wouldn't get that because he'd get booed as we come off the pitch.
Yeah, we commented ourselves that a lot of those 50-50s were just going their way.
It's plainly obvious, It might sound like I'm bleating again about officials, but I will do, and I'll keep doing it until, we start getting the rub of the green. That tonight we've had free kicks go against us, first minute to 95th minute, that either aren't free kicks or they could go either way. And literally every time they went Chorley's way. Our players get booked for things. The Chorley player does exactly the same thing 10 minutes later. Their player doesn't get booked. I just think tonight the referees refereed that game so that he comes off to a round of applause, jumps in his car, goes home, ticks all the right boxes. 1-0 to Chorley. Everybody expected Chorley to win, and then everybody's happy up north. What about us? What about Stafford Rangers? Again, people are trying to trample over us. We've given more than a good account of ourselves this evening. If you want me to be brutally honest, I think we've come up here and done more than a good account of ourselves. I think we've more than matched a top 3 conference side, and barring a little bit of luck in the final third and a little bit more quality from our point of view. If one thing disappoints me this evening, our sharpness and our quality around the box could have been a little bit better. If that had been as it should be and as it has been, as an absolute minimum, we might have been getting them back to Marston Road.
I thought at half-time they deserved the 1-goal lead.
Yeah.
Because they did look a sharp side, they moved the ball quickly, they worked the passes well and found the space. But like you say, second half... But we stayed with them. We did. There was only that one shot that Adam saved.
Yeah, and that's the heart.
So we defended well.
That's the night for them. The one shot. The one shot on target, really, that's the night for them. Yeah, but we stayed with them. The conditions first half, the driving rain, the wind in their favour, a slight slope on the pitch. They're going to have plenty of the ball, and the system that they're playing means that they're on the front foot. They've got 2 wing backs that join in, and they get a fair percentage of the ball. But we stayed with them. We matched them toe to toe middle of the park. We gave them their back 3 something to think about with the way we set our shape up as a front 3, and we matched them. And barring the free kick, they haven't had a shot on target first half. So you're right, they were sharp and at it, but I'd expect a top 3 conference north side to be sharp, to be at it and to move the ball quickly. But like I say, we stayed with them.
And second half, we, as you say, more than matched them. We took the game to them. Didn't really give them a chance. I mean, they had the one chance when James Rose made a brilliant block. On the hour mark,
but we're chasing the game, aren't we? Then, but with 15, 20 to go, we're chasing the game. We change our shape. We got 3 at the back to try and chase the game, and we've done everything we can really in terms of put the ball in the box. Some great corners going in, great free kicks. Just like I say, just a little bit more quality in and around the box in that final third. for someone to really hit the target and obviously get that equaliser. But I can't fault them again in terms of effort and desire and the willingness to stay in the game and then try and get that equaliser and go on and try and win it. They gave us everything again. And what you've got to take into account from our point of view is, we've gone 90 minutes Saturday just gone with 10 men for probably 60 minutes of that. Same side, near enough, barring one change. Playing against the top 3 Conference North side. We've travelled all the way up here, getting out of work at 4 o'clock. That's a big ask. And they ain't kicked a ball for 2 weeks, so they're fresh. And on the balance of play, you wouldn't have known what we've just gone through on Saturday. So, really pleased with the effort and, like I say, the desire and the willingness to try and get a result. And barring a little bit of luck and a bit more quality in around that final third, we perhaps should have got something.
And looking forward, we're now without a game Saturday.
Yeah.
And you did mention with the one change tonight, Sean Geddes has left the club. Are you looking to get anybody in particularly, or I see you're always looking to get players, but there's nobody.
Well, the Sean Geddes thing's only happened overnight. Happened last night, so we lost him. So it's thought process wise, we haven't got a game Saturday by the looks of it, so gives us time to regroup a little bit in time for Tuesday. But we will be looking to do something. We've lost a wide player in Hodge, Geddes as a central midfielder, and Townsend as a centre half for what is probably another 4 games. So, but you still managed to get 16 out today. Alex Melbourne's not far off being back involved. Alex Curtis, will probably go out on loan in the next week or so. So, it shows we've got good numbers and good strength in depth. I thought the subs tonight coming on, I thought Levi Mitch did well, and George, for his 15-minute burst, they did well. So it shows we've got strength in depth. We lose a couple of players, but players will come and players will go. I only want players here that want to play for me and the football club, and are committed. And all this. I want to play every week and play close to home, and I can't make training and this, that, the other. Well, we're not going to fight to keep those type of players. We want players that want to be here and give us what they've just given us. 100% commitment, effort and desire, league, cup, whatever. And I think you've seen in the last couple of games, the last couple of months really, but especially the last 2 games, Matlock and then tonight, that we've got a right good squad. Might need to bring 1 or 2 in because of the games coming thick and fast over the next week or so, but we certainly be looking.
Yeah. And Josh Gordon was having a bit of a fitness test at half time, I think, was it?
Yeah, just got a dead leg. So
it's nothing to worry about.
No, just he fell over and one of their players fell on him with his knee, gave him a dead leg, and he was struggling. Not that you'd notice that much, but he was struggling to when the turnover of possession and he had to do his defensive duties. It was tough for him, and they're a threat when on the counter attack. So we've got some fresh legs on, fresh bodies. Like I say, we've had 60 minutes on Saturday with 10 men, so takes it out of the lads. So get fresh legs on and try and get us back into the game. Didn't work, but like I say, on the balance of play, I think we deserve something.
And James Bowen, we're appealing the sending off.
Yeah, most definitely. So, yeah, God, yeah. Pam and Spoonie have video every game, and the video evidence we've got is spot on. Zoom right in, you can see the challenge, and I'll be really disappointed if we don't win that, because as you've probably seen, there's clearly no evidence on that video to show any type of stamping incident, and should know by Friday, because his ban would kick in on Saturday. So touch wood, all being well, that'll fall in our favour.
Okay, right. Thanks.
No worries, thank you.